Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and that's not a good start. Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Evil Genius 2. In the last few episodes, I've had to deal with John Steele being John Steele. And so we are having a bit of a minion crisis. A lot of minions are upset and have very low morale, but it's something I'm sure I can fix. So, fun real-life fact, today is the day that I was editing my first recording session, so the second episode isn't even up yet, but watching the episodes back made me want to play more Evil Genius 2, so that is what we are doing. Also, the nice thing about watching back my footage is that I learned a few things, such as just how obscene some of the rewards are for doing the side quests, especially for the super agents. So if I'm low on money, that's where I will be turning. Right now we are not low on money, but we do need to kill peace investigators and kill peace soldiers, both of which are on the world stage. And at the end of the last episode, I wasn't quite sure where the second mission is. I think the investigators mission is this one. Capitalize on the chaos, but I'm not 100% sure this is it. Because one thing I did notice, another thing I noticed, was when you have a story mission, there's arrows that point to the icon, and usually that shows up on the world stage even if you don't have a criminal network in the area, but I haven't seen any of that. I don't see any icons anywhere on the world map that are large other than this one. So I don't know if this is going to help me with the peace investigators or if I have to wait for something else to happen or what I need to do. But in the meantime, we're going to make a couple alterations to the base. First of all, this door's got to go. It's been the source of a few problems for me. So instead what I'm going to be doing is using a secure door. We'll even make it a level 3.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Maybe it'll... well, whatever. So we've got that to deal with, and then also... That's fine if they desert. I can't really stop this. We've had too many bodies, which has caused too much of a morale panic. But I think it's slowly going to fix itself. I mean, all we need to do is get enough people to watch some TV, have a good meal, and then everything should be okay. We also need to start training way more valets, because I need valets on the world stage to help me deal with heat, and also I just tend to chew through them. How many do we have now? Yeah, we only have 19. Let's up that to 40. I don't think I need the socialites yet, and in the meantime we need some trainers, so we can do that upstairs. We've got all this area over here that we can dig out, so may as well take advantage of it. Let's get a total of 8 trainers, so I would only need 6 up here. Right, because there is already 2 down here? Yeah, there's already 2 valets downstairs, so we just need 6 trainers here. And then we'll dirt wall this to square up the room, and there we go. So, since that's going to kind of cost a little bit of cash, let's run a side story, because we're down to $364,000. We don't need to run a side story, but I want to run a side story because I never found out much about Symmetry, and I like Symmetry. She's adorable, and she's a pain in my ass. So, of all the side stories we can run, let's give that a go. Oh, the man with the silver gun, that's Eli. So I guess if you, just like I said, if you don't pick a henchman, then they turn against you later. How interesting. Alright, there's thy fearful Symmetry. Let's see what she's up. Look at that picture. She's soup's cute. She'll probably stab me in the eye, but she's got a good look to her. Let's see what's going on with her.
Hey, you ever hear of a dashing rogue named Symmetry? I hear she can break any lock and pick any pocket.
I can't say I ever heard of you, Miss Symmetry. I see you have a flair for dramatic attire.
My people have found meaning in the yin and yang for millennia. I don't care what you think of it.
You will soon find yourself caring very much about what I think, if you don't get your hand out of my pocket.
Please. I've been cleaning out people like you for years now. Haven't started caring yet.
Is she a super agent? She seems more like one of the evil geniuses.
Side story begun.
Swipe anvil artifact on the world stage. Okay, you got it, Karen. Oh god, this got locked down before we even got the workers over here. Okay, see, so there's the arrows that are pointing to a thing, but part of the reason I was ignoring that in the first recording session is I did notice the arrows also point to the invitation missions, and that's what this one is. It's an invitation for Wrecking Bola. So that's why when I saw the yellow arrows, I was ignoring it. But they also point to story missions, as you can see here. There's 2 of them. This one's for Symmetry. I see that the silhouette on the icon helps. And then there's one here. So they're the same thing. I only need 1 artifact, so it doesn't matter which one I go to. Let's head to Eastern Anvil. We'll scout it, upgrade it, and then steal the thing. Meanwhile, I guess I've just got to wait for this to fix itself in a minute and a half, and then we can try this mission. So, I guess a time skip until I get to that point. Well, this is interesting. There's a peace soldier here. A team of peace soldiers seeking revenge, lure them to the lair to destroy them. Is that actually...
A new criminal network has
There's
been
no
established.
mission called that over here. That's for cash. That's for fuel for the Doomsday weapon. There's another investigator. Team of peace inspectors seeking revenge, lure them to the lair and destroy them. How? Do I have to just position someone in the area? I mean, we could start a money mission in the area, because I need the money anyway. And then over here, need to upgrade that to level 2. And finally, we can start this mission. Well, this is the first time I've encountered this problem. Again, I wasn't able to do the capitalize on the chaos thing because the area locked down before I was able to deal with it. So I'm not sure what I need to do unless I just need to upgrade the thing so it slows my heat while I'm there. I mean, unless I just have to make sure that's the priority when I order a mission to be run, I guess. Not sure how else to do it. And we do have people in the area. You can see this guy is apparently watching my actions. He is watching the money scheme here. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe once this mission finishes, that will lure him to my island.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yeah, okay, and it says they'll attack soon. Alright. So, investigation, peace soldiers. This team of peace soldiers are investigating your actions. Attack them now before they gather their strength. Okay. So that's how to trigger it. So probably this guy isn't going to be very helpful because I'm on a long-term mission with him. I'm going to let it go for now just because I don't have the manpower to deal with it since I'm running a couple other missions at the same time. But now that I know the technique, I'll easily be able to lure him in. This is good. This means I don't have to go outside of Africa since this is my main base of operations at the moment. I'm just going to have to make sure that we... Symmetry has arrived on your island to steal your ill-gotten gains. That's good. We always know where she is. She always teleports into the this. Yep, there she is.
Find that intruder and kill them.
So let's get them all tagged.
There's an intruder here. Kill
I
them.
don't know where Symmetry herself is. I have noticed that she does not, oh, never mind. I was going to say she doesn't,
You messed up big time.
she doesn't appear with the rest of them, but yeah, she does. Okay, Janet, I need you in the vicinity. And you as well, Red Ivan. The nice thing is she's not very strong.
Listening in. Hacking into enemy weapons.
I've noticed she doesn't do much damage, but
Instructions. Get it? Defect in the system.
I mean, she does enough harm that I have to be careful, but
A henchman is in danger.
yeah, old school, baby.
Feel the heat. Red heat.
Oh shit, one of her people got close to me. Well, Ivan's got plenty of health, so he'll be alright.
You should
This
see
is gonna
the other
pile up
guy.
the bodies pretty badly.
Dead.
No, Ivan, back off and use old school. Come on.
Your minions
There you go. There you go.
genius is under attack. Sound the alarm. Training
Well
has
done.
A great rogue can admit when she's beaten. Too bad I'm better than great.
Sure. Sure you are.
Now that I've bested you, indulge me, Symmetry. You're a rogue. Why are you against me?
Huh. It's like the game knew what I was asking.
What? You think I'm just going to spell out my whole deal for you, hmm? It's more fun if I keep you guessing.
Touche. Stop giggling like that. It's causing me problems.
Besides, you're just trying to keep me on the line until you can establish a tracer signal, which I disabled.
I'm going to make you pay for making me waste that very expensive tracer device.
Here's some free advice. Don't bother looking for me. The next time I hit you, you won't see me coming.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We can disable the alarm, get our money put back together.
We will
Ivan, go rest, and
Communications encrypted.
Janet, you should rest too once you're,
Didn't say the magic word.
once you pop your legs back in their sockets. Oh, gosh.
Minions,
Yeah, we're starting to lose a little bit of
destroy
control,
this intruder.
but it'll fix itself. Alright, let's see what's going on in the world stage. Okay, that's almost done. Yeah, this dude's just watching me, so the play here is I need to run a short mission. Let's run this one.
Training has stalled.
And then that might be enough, maybe? He's still mourning the loss of his allies. He's not watching me yet.
Training resumed.
No, he's not watching me.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, so we did that one. Oh, I have to do multiple
A scheme
versions
has
of this.
succeeded.
Oh, this is going to take me a while. Okay, that's actually fine. That means this is going to take me so long to do that I'm going to have to run a bunch of side stories anyway just to keep things interesting. Oh, I even get to see an icon of their picture in the top left corner. Like there you can see the soldier. It says visiting my lair. Okay, so he's on his way. This guy is just mourning the loss of my allies, his allies, so he's just hanging out. So I think I need to wait until it says that he's going to investigate us. And then I can worry about, well, what's this? R&D. Oh, we need some gas anyway. Let's do that
Training
mission.
resumed.
Oh, is this icon? Yes. Okay, so now he's watching me. Excellent. Okay, so I just have to work a little slowly on the map. That's fine. And then here,
Time to recharge.
I'm gonna just get out of here. I'm gonna get out of the U.S. or Canada because there's no reason to go for this mission yet. It says capitalize on the chaos +1, which tells me that that's probably for a future quest. But I mean, given that the reward's only $100,000, I can get more money just running another side story, like against Symmetry. because now that I've got her to level 2 in the story, what the actual hell is going on here?
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them!
Okay, we're gonna have to just keep this door open for a while until we get everything worked out. This is gonna be a minute before I can reestablish control here. Yeah, the tourists are gonna be worried. It's... Oh, man, I need to... Wait, did I get it? Okay, the camera is on. Okay, so the guards should be on their way. Yep, here they come. Okay. So we're just going to have to eat a bunch of morale hits for a while, and I'm going to have to keep the money rolling in to replace the manpower. So I know what I need to do. It's just going to take a little while to get going. May as well start a new sub-story, side story in the process. So let's hear Symmetry Part 2.
I want an update on our efforts to locate the operative known as Symmetry.
We've been looking everywhere, boss. Asked every lowlife, but either they're too low or she's too high.
I suppose I shouldn't have expected otherwise. Very well. It appears we must force her to go by my schedule.
She's a ghost, boss. No one can hold her. How do you plan to do that?
Please. Symmetry is still human. She has human pressure points. If we press the right one, she'll come running.
What, are we gonna murder her teddy bear now? Let's see. Talk to Symmetry's enemies on the world stage. Since we're already established here, let's burn out the heat.
Task complete.
Okay, we did get the peace soldiers. So it wasn't multiples. I just had to get that one group. Excellent. So maybe it was like 3 total soldiers, not 3 groups. Okay, so heat is clear, and now we can go after the Symmetry mission. Meanwhile, let's take a look over here. Okay, so again, the investigator is watching my action closely. And this mission clears in 2.5 minutes, so that will lure him in. Okay, I've got the flow of the game.
Scheme has succeeded.
So a scheme has just succeeded. Yep, and there we go. Investigation peace inspectors, 4 guards, or 6 guards, 4 mercs. Let's resolve the threat. So that should bring the investigators to my doorstep. Meanwhile, I'm halfway along with talking to Symmetry's enemies. I'm almost at 20 minutes already. This episode kind of flew by pretty fast. So I'm probably going to have to stop here. But we managed to kill the investigators and the soldiers, so now we just need to nuke 3 territories. We also talked to one of Symmetry's enemies.
Training resumed.
A much bigger problem, though, is we're down to 185 minions. Whenever there's a pile of bodies, I just lose a ton of people due to not having any morale. And I'm working in my head to try to figure out what I need to do to keep the morale issue in check when we start piling up bodies. I'm starting to think that what I should do is after a fight, I should grab the nearest minion and just immediately execute them, because then everyone in the vicinity who is around the body bags will max out their morale, and they'll be right there because they were in the fight. It's all I can think of, because otherwise everyone's morale is just garbage right now. Even the people who are trying to get to the places where they can... Did no one make the friggin' door? I'm not sure what to do otherwise. I still need to do some experimentation and see if I can figure out how to keep everybody's morale nice and high. My other thought is maybe I need to put some of the morale machines, these things, closer, because they're basically on opposite ends of my base. They're either... I mean, given that these rings aren't connected, I think I might need to put some down here or something. And the food isn't being used very much. I don't know. I'll have to think on this for a bit. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode where we will nuke 3 territories. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube.